Hey everyone, this is John from Civil Center and welcome to our channel. As we know, Civil Center is continuously working with the vision to guide civil engineering student and professional, and for that we keep making videos on different topics and on different software related to civil engineering field. So in this session we are going to learn how we can add the wall bracings in a steel project that is being worked on in Tekla structures. So you can see that we have this structure over here, and what I'm going to do is to just go to the view, and over there I will just select the perfect view for it. So this is the perfect view and I am going with the view 1 over here. So what I have to do is to add the wall bracings over here. So for that I'm just going to select the beams, and then I will choose the points where I am going to make the wall bracings. Okay, so I will choose from here to here, and then I will go from here to here. Now if needed, I can also do the modification in these two beams. So for that, I have to just double click on it, and you can see that this beam section will open up where I can just go ahead and select the desired beam for me. Okay, so it is for I profile beam. I will just like to have the L profile beam. So I will just go with the L profile and click on apply. Here I will just put the thickness as the 10 and then I will go ahead and choose the material. So apply and okay. So go with the 10 thickness, and then we will go with the material, and here I am going to select the material of S355JO. Okay, so click on apply and okay. Now click on modify. We can also just change this setting, like I can just go with this color of the beam just to differentiate it. Okay, now we can do the same modification in this one. Okay, so or I can just select this beam, delete it, select this one, and check the specifications, then go to the beam and check the specification. Now I can simply just create the beam again. Okay, so I will go to the point intersection, and now I will see how this is being like modeled over here. So for that I will have to just rotate the screen, and I will just grab a point and check how it has been modified. So this is like added perfectly. Now I have to just go with this one. Okay, so this selected beam need to be rotated, so I will just rotate it on this side, like the top, then the below. Let's click on modify. Let's check whether it has been modified properly or not. Okay, so now it has been modified properly. Okay, so both the beams have been modified properly. Now the next thing that we have to consider is the distance. Okay, so I want this beam to lie somewhere over here. Okay, so I can just drag it and place it in this line. Okay, so I can move it like this also, or I can just use the move option to move it. Okay, so it's up to me what I want to do and how I want to do it. So I will prefer this way because this is a more sophisticated way of doing it. So I will go with this one. Now there is also a perk of doing it like this. So we have to also check that it is not intersecting anywhere in the other beams on any side. Okay, the perk is that if you will just use the move tool, then it will move, simply move. Okay, so we don't want that. We want it to work it in this manner. So I can just grab the point and bring it over here. Okay, can do the same for this one also. So I have to just click it over here, grab the point and move to the top. See, once you will start practicing, it will save a lot of your time in doing all these things. So I have to just grab the points in the similar way and place it at the desired location. Okay, now I will just check it from here. So you can see this has not been like placed properly. So I'm just going to place it. Yeah, now it's perfect on this side. Now let's check the other sides also. Over here, everything is good. Let's see here and here. Even over here, it has to be moved a little bit. So we have to be precise while working with this one. Yeah. Okay. Now the next thing for the wall bracings is that I have to just add the bracings over here. So for that, I will have to first of all split this. Okay. And to split, what I have to do? I have to simply select this, or you can say just go to edit, then split. Then we have to select the two materials, and then we have to check the material and the splitting point. So if it is to be splitted from here, then it has to be splitted like this. Okay. Now you can see this is one material, this is another one, and this is another one. Okay, so it has been splitted now. Now we have to add the bracings in it. So for that, I will just go to the application and components, and over here I will search for the application number 105, that, and in that I will just look for portal bracing. Okay, so I am just going to look for portal bracing, which is over here. Now I have to select the first beam. Okay, so first of all I have to just deselect everything. Now I have to select the main beam and then the extension over here. Okay, we can see there is some kind of mistake at this place because it has been splitted multiple times. So I will just press the Ctrl Z. Now I will just select it, click on a split, and now it can be split like this. Okay, so now we can just go for the portal bracing. 1, 2, 3, and then the middle button of the mouse. Okay, so Control Z. So this is actually working over here. The splitting is done properly. Now I will just press the Control Z, check the splitting thing. Okay, now the portal bracing has the ability to combine the column and the bracings. So for that, I will just go with the column, then the bracing, middle button of the mouse. Same I have to do over here. First the column, then the bracing, then the middle button. Next the column, bracing, middle button, column, bracing, middle button. Okay, and now I will just check on these sides also. So we can see the bracings has been fitted over here. Okay, now the next thing that we have to do is to just make the connections between these three bracings. Why I'm saying three? Because we have splitted it into three different portions. Okay, so I have to go with this one. So for that, we will go with a different type of connection, that is the bolted gusset. Okay, so bolted gusset. Okay, so we have multiple options over here, and I will go with the 11th. Okay, so this is 1, then 2, then 3, and the middle button. And you can see we have the connection established over here. So this portion is bolted, this one is the welded. Okay, so you can see the connection has been established like this. If you want to rotate it, then you can also rotate it by pressing Ctrl R and then just rotating it like this. Okay, if you want to change the view and just avoid all these uh, extra things, then you can just double click on it, go to display, and over there I can just uncheck the fittings and the cut materials, modify, apply, and OK. One more thing has to be avoided over here, like the reinforcing mark construction planes that are not needed. Apply and OK. So you can just select what you want to show over here, what you don't want to show over here. Okay, so these things can be done like this. Okay, great. So now click on modify and OK. Then we have this bracings added over here. Now I can just go to the next view, that is the 3D view, and I can see we have the bracings present over here. So I'll just press the control and then I can just move it. So I want to mirror it in this direction. So copy spatial, then mirror. Then this is Y direction. So I will go with Y direction, 6000, copy. And you can see it has been placed over here, right? Now I have to cancel it. Now we will simply check whether it is coming up with the connections or not. So you can see the connections are also visible, right? So we can see the connections too at all the places. So now what we have to do, we have to simply copy it to the next end. Okay, so for that we will just make the selections also like this. Then we will rotate it. Now right click, copy, grab the first point, endpoint over here, and copy it till here. And you can see it has been copied like this. Right. So the wall bracing is completed in this session, and in the next session we will talk about the roof bracings. Okay, so guys, if you have liked this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends and colleagues, and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to start your career as a building consultant, then you can simply find a link in the description. Go ahead, watch the free webinar, and you can book a free session with us. You can also register for our classes. The link is already in the description. Go ahead, check it out. Till then, take care. Bye bye.